so this is gonna be my anime and yap part 10. So I watched Why Raeliana Ended Up at the Duke's Mansion. It's a period piece, and I like those. I mean, I like Apothecary Diaries. I like the whole concept of the show where she is in the story, but she knows how the story ends. How it starts out, the first episode, she gets killed off, she's living in modern world. She gets reincarnated and she's back in the past. But the cool thing is this is a story that's already played out, so she knows how it ends. And it's a shitty ending for her. So she tries to change the story because she's like, yeah, no, I don't want that to happen. So she makes a contract with the Duke and he honors it. I absolutely love the Duke. I love his right-hand man, Adam Taylor. He's so cute. He was a child who was sent to war to fight, and then he's just kind of stayed on that life of just being a guard, a protector, if you will. Love him as a mom. I would want to take him home and raise him because he's pretty much just been abandoned. You know, he's known nothing but war and battlefield. Of course, as always, I'm going to insert some funny clips from the show.
You pervert.
Pervert? Me? A pervert?
I actually really like the main character, the girl. Her name is Raeliana, obviously. I really like the whole thing about a heroine that can be a badass as well, not just helpless and annoying. My favorite thing is the Duke because obviously he knows he's good looking, he has money, he's wealthy, and he gets away with whatever he wants. One of my favorite scenes is where the Duke is making Raeliana go to one of the balls. So I believe his name is Nick. He is the fairy godmother, if you will. He gets her all cleaned up and he's really bitchy and sassy. So he gives Raeliana the tea about the Duke, saying like, okay, so there's this lady who's obsessed with the Duke, but the Duke doesn't want her, right? She's supposed to be this fair maiden and so gorgeous, but when she comes on the screen, I'm like, oh, she's giving hag. Like, I don't know what everybody's talking about. But you know what? I will give a baddie her kudos because she couldn't have the Duke, so she went and got engaged to the king. And it's like, you know what? But she turns out to be a complete bitch and tries to kill Raeliana because she's obsessed with the Duke and she's still a hater. Okay, this video is getting really lengthy, but I really like the show. It's only one season. There's no talks of a second season. I'm more than likely just gonna read it because that shit is juicy. It's a good story.